Hello, I'm Erich Schanzenbach, an engineer in the construction division of SFS, and today I'll be showing you how to measure all strength characteristics of SFS fasteners. Here's the tests we'll complete: tensile testing, shear testing, and torsional testing. Let's see how it's done. For tensile and shear testing, we use a Lloyd Instruments tensile testing machine. Here are the components required for tensile testing. And here's what the setup looks like for the tensile test. Note that similar setups are acceptable, and these components are simply used as a reference. Refer to your specific tensile testing machine instructions and referenced values to set up the software prior to initiating. Once setup is complete, the fastener is inserted into the testing fixture, and testing is initiated. Note that SFS typically records the ultimate strength value in all documentation. This is the highest point on the y-axis of the stress-strain curve. Shear testing uses the same machine with different testing components. Here are the required components for shear testing. And here's what the setup looks like. Note that similar setups are acceptable for this test as well. Refer to your specific tensile testing instructions and referenced values to set up the software prior to initiating. Once setup is complete, the fastener is inserted into the testing fixture, and testing is initiated. Much like tensile testing, SFS typically records the ultimate strength value in all documentation. For torsional testing, different equipment is required. This is an analog torque wrench with a dial gauge. Ensure that the gauge is properly calibrated and zeroed. The fastener is clamped securely. Careful attention is taken to ensure that the fastener will not move or rotate during testing. The gauge is used to rotate the head of the fastener until the upper half of the shaft breaks off from the bottom half of the shaft. The broken fastener should look like this. The maximum torsional strength value is recorded from the dial readout on the gauge. The gauge must be reset prior to the next test. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact us with the information available on screen. See you next time.